Hey everyone, my name is Zach. I just want to make a quick video before Hytale releases. It's roughly around less than 24 hours until it does. Um, so I just want to say a couple of things. This will be my first video on my channel. Obviously, I'll be recording more videos regards to Hytale. I don't know what that type of content will be. It will most likely just be survival let's play. Maybe a couple of mods to check out, something like that. I just want to kind of take the opportunities that I missed throughout Minecraft and stuff like that, because I actually started Minecraft probably when I was very young, but it was around 2010. And yeah, I was pretty much on that game practically every day alongside Roblox, starting the same year. But I joined Hypixel roughly around, I think it was like September of 2013, a couple of months after its release. I think it released in like May or something like that. Fact check me there if I'm wrong. But around that time, I think I remember the first mini games I played on the server was Herobrine's Mansion. It was like a mini game. It was an adventure map that they actually had enveloped into the server. But regardless of the fact, I've been following Hytale, I'd say around since the announcement of it. I don't remember the date of that, probably around 2018. I think it's been around 7 years. But I also watched the trailer. I don't know if that was around the same time when that video dropped. I just remember logging on the server, and then there was like an NPC or something there that you could talk to, and then basically it redirected you to the sign up. But yeah, I'm definitely a person who thinks this game is going to, I feel like it's going to be pretty big, even though their model is essentially like kicking it out the door and building upon it. But I find games that do that make it out well sometimes. But I think this one is a bit different because it seems, obviously, them being owners of Hypixel and the communities of other things, I'm assuming they would know how the struggles of other server owners and what they had to go through, I guess, to make their servers better. And that's obviously what I've been seeing related to the game. I'm definitely a big fan of their world generation and how they have like a node programming software where essentially anyone can kind of get into it. Their asset editor that I've been seeing in streams and stuff like that is definitely cool. I'm a big fan of that as well. I'm just very curious to see how the game, I guess, builds upon itself from here, because I think it's going to be nothing but just good news. I feel like the modding community is also going pretty crazy right now, because I think as of now there's probably been around 60 mods that are already created, and the fact that someone was able to get Doom within it. Someone made like a side scroller. I believe that was related to Blasphemous or something like that. That side scroller. That's what I was reading. But other than that, I'm not really sure what else to mention, because I think, like I mentioned, that I will just be doing probably a survival series, just exploring the game. I've always wanted to record videos, but I never really got too interested by the time when I was old enough, I guess, to really record videos and edit them. I was to the point where I've already played Minecraft for thousands of hours, right? And I mean, that'll probably get backlash, but I was more of like a player versus player type of person. I never really got into building redstone, command blocks, creative building. Even survival became boring for me, and that's just who I am. I love the game Minecraft. You know, like I mentioned, it's been a part of me since I was a very young kid. Another big thing I'd like to do is probably stream. Streaming, I guess, would be another fun thing for me to get into. I think it's just going to be more related to content creation. I want to try to do something here. I've always had a passion for editing videos and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm a bit rusty. I just kind of want to create like a community in a way. it'd be nice to, I don't know, just record videos, do some commentary. Not really sure what to talk about. Um, but yeah, I guess basically just try to do the things that I missed out on a previous game that I enjoyed, because for the last couple of months, I've just been deep diving into content about this, and it just keeps getting more exciting. The more I read stuff within their Discord or their other social medias, it just seems like a game that um, is just going to peak. It's just going to be a very good game that a lot of people play. So yeah, if you guys enjoy Hytale and are curious to see any more content from me, um, leave a subscribe or a like, anything you want to. I'm just basically doing this to do something I like. Um, I find that this will be a fun journey for my personal self, but I mean, even if one person watches and enjoys, I feel like that's good to me. So thank you all for watching, and I'll definitely see you guys on the release of Hytale. Peace.